I've had 3 encounters with ICE in the past few days, and this is what you need to know so that you can spot the signs in case you see this shit happening to yourself as well. They're wearing normal clothes, trying to act friendly, trying to lure you in and like set you up for shit and collect as much information. Please be careful. These guys are fucking sinister. Do not interact with them if you do not have to. What I'm about to share is the second event, and I didn't connect this until way later, until everything happened. But I was just getting food with my son at a fast food restaurant. 10, 20 minutes later, after we're eating and stuff, some guy walks in and says, "Hey, are you the person that drives this car?" First of all, how the fuck would you know that? And I'm like, "Nope, wrong color." And he's like, "I think I crashed into your car. You want to come check it out?" And I'm like, "Brother, like, I didn't say shit, right? But I'm in the middle of eating with my son. I am not going to get up and go. My attention is here." So I'm like, "Was it bad?" And he's like, no. And instantly, as I say that, it's something in his eye shifts, right? And I'm like, "All right, man, don't worry about it. It's all good. If nothing happened, then we're fine, right?" And he dips. Like 5, 10 minutes later, he comes back. He's like, "Hey, man, I just feel really guilty." And look, this could be a very nice guy. But I can see my fucking car from where I'm sitting. I look, nobody's parked next to it. I don't park next to people. There's an empty spot, 2 empty spots next to it. Boom, that's the one I take. Nobody's there. And I'm like, all right, man, like, he shows me a picture. It's a scratch that we already have, or so I thought. I'm like, you know what, man, it's all good. Don't worry about it. And like the vibe I got is like, this guy's either trying to like get my phone or like my contact information, like something sketchy. Like it's not even a big deal. Like, so it's just like, nah, fuck that. I don't fuck with that. This is the one that at first I was telling myself like, nah, it's not that big of a deal, right? I'm overthinking it. There's these 2 guys walking in my neighborhood, a Hispanic guy and a white guy. Hispanic guy was wearing a UT polo, white guy was wearing an A&M polo. They were just walking by. I come in from work, I park my car, see them, whatever, not that big of a deal. My dogs haven't been let out in hours, so I'm just like, shit, let me go let them out. I go let out my dogs, and the Hispanic guy's still there. The white guy's gone. I'm like, not that big of a deal, whatever. I saw him not too long ago. Like an hour or 2 later, I go let out my dogs again before I go pick up my son, and I see the same fucking dude. And at this point, I'm just like, man, this is weird. Like, whatever. So I'm just walking, and he keeps like following me. It seems like walking behind me and shit. So I'm just like, whatever. I let my dogs like take a piss and shit, and like they're just sniffing around, right? So I wait for the guy to pass me, and once he's in front of me, like maybe 30, 40, 50 feet, I just start looking at him. Like I'm following slowly behind him, and bro, it's like hot as shit outside. He's wearing like fucking jeans and boots, and just like if you're walking for an hour or 2 hours at that point, that's not the shit you fucking wear. So I just start following him, and dude turns around, like looks at his phone, turns around like scared as fuck in his eyes, and bolts, just fucking dips. Like whatever. I hop in my car, like drop off my dog. Like 5 minutes later, I head out. I drive around the neighborhood. Guy's gone, like nowhere to be fucking seen. And the crazy thing is that earlier in the fucking day, there was ICE raids reported less than 10 minutes away. So I'm starting to think of shit, but I'm just like, you know what? Like, I don't have enough proof to like definitively say anything. Then that's afterwards I picked up my son. That's when that shit happened at that restaurant. That day, nothing more happens. Next day, nothing happens. Fucking Sunday, today, shit happens. And look, before I go any further, there around my neighborhood, around the part of town that I live, it's known that there's a lot of people that are like Hispanic and shit, like myself included, right? A lot of these people are most likely undocumented. Who gives a fuck? We've never had any fucking problems here for the past 10 years. All of a sudden, these motherfuckers are showing up. So let's get into the third incident. So my wife goes to let out the dogs, and she sees a white guy and a Hispanic guy. So as she's walking around, she hears like somebody say, "Hey," like where we usually let out the dogs. And she's like, "You know what, fuck that, I'm not gonna go back there. That sounds a little weird." So she keeps walking, she's letting them pee and shit. She sees the Hispanic guy disappear, and then she sees the white guy just like walking around, like on his phone, like texting, talking to somebody, like no biggie. And then as she's walking, think of it like an island, right? In the middle, all the dogs can piss and shit, and then people can walk or drive around wherever. The white guy's walking this way, and the Hispanic guy that she saw earlier was in the truck driving the other way, and like super slowly lights off. That's weird. I don't know what they were doing. Just weird. Whatever, right? I come home, well, she goes home. I go out to be like, let me just see if it's the same fucking people. I'm just like pretending to fuck around in my car and some shit, and I look up. Same fucking dude. And I stared him in the fucking eyes. And I don't say anything. I don't do anything. He tries to say hi. I don't even say shit. And I'm just like looking at him. And he just walks slowly, keeps on going. And then like less than 2 minutes later, we leave, right? We're gonna go somewhere. So we drive around the whole neighborhood. This motherfucker's gone. Whatever. Truck's gone. The guy's gone. We can't find the car anywhere. Whatever. We go get gas, and there's another fucking complex not far down the road. But dude, those motherfuckers are right there. As we're pulling into the fucking gas station, we see those same two motherfuckers wearing the exact same shit. Fucking Hispanic guy wearing red, the white guy wearing blue, just walking in that neighborhood. And we're like, dude, what the fuck? Like, there's been ice raids all over this area. The same, like, the first day, right? The first that I saw these people, a woman was taken away and her fucking child was put in custody because they were undocumented. The second day, there was reported ice raids all throughout the area. And my theory is, right, that they're bouncing from neighborhood to neighborhood, right? And it's just like, dude, I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna have a part two. I'm already at 6 minutes, but Jesus.